Gotcha. I ran into Conrad Thompson. He was at the
Oh, yes,
yeah.
Connie.
Yeah, and I've been looking to run into Conrad Thompson for a long time. So we got a chance to sit down, face to face, man to man, and and it was cool though. It was real cool. Uh, um, None but respect, for Conrad Thompson. I just want to say that I was telling them the story about the list that came out, 10 people that Booker T hates. He wasn't on the list.
He
Conrad,
wasn't. No,
Conrad
he wasn't.
wasn't on the list, but I was telling them about the William Regal thing when it said I hated William Regal, and I told William Regal, man, I love you, man. I'm like, don't ever think that I hate you. I ever thought or felt that way ever. You know what I mean? I love you. And after at the end of Conrad's conversation, and I say, bro, I love you, man. Seriously, because I just want people to know, man, I ain't got nothing but love in my heart for people. I'm like one of the most forgiving people in the world, but I can be one of those type of people to where, man, I don't want to ever see you again in my life, and I can mean that too, But I really just wanted to get that thing behind me as far as Conrad and I, because Conrad, he's a guy he's an entrepreneur. He's a guy who's just like me. He's a go-getter. And for me, I'm always looking to work with someone like that, opposed to work against someone like that.
Yeah, Conrad's done a lot for a lot of the guys,
Yeah,
give them
yeah,
platforms and getting money in their pockets and doing a lot for the business. So yeah, I'm like you. I've never had any bad thing to say about Conrad Thompson. I'm glad that y'all got to run into each other because I mean, there's been a couple of people over the years where you're like, man, I don't want to say anything until I see them, right? And we can actually sit and hash it out,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And it sounds like Conrad was on the short list of things of people who that worked out well for.
He was no, but he was one of those guys. You never heard me say anything on social
No.
media, on the show or anything, just because I don't like, I'm like one of the like John Wayne, old school like type guys. I want to see you in high noon in the middle of town. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. Let's do this. One of the two, but nah, man. It was definitely refreshing. We had a really cool conversation just talking about the business too, as far as what this business is today and how people like myself, people like him, can actually keep it going. So yeah, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm up.